Fit Mom System Weight Loss Crash Course Part 5. What is baby weight? Hi, I'm Judith, and here I will talk about baby weight. I personally find the term baby weight misleading because it means at least 3 different things. Some people use it for the weight of your newborn baby, but not you. Others mean your weight plus the weight of your baby before you give birth. And there are people who mean your weight minus the weight of your baby after you give birth. So there is quite some confusion going on as to whose weight we are talking about. Whatever you use this term for, one thing is for sure. When you get pregnant, you will become larger and heavier. By the end of your pregnancy, you will put on around 20% of your original body weight, or even more. Now, you should never confuse this extra weight with common weight gain. Common weight gain is the result of your diet and is unhealthy. Weight gain in pregnancy is independent of your diet and is healthy. Baby weight or pregnancy weight is made up of several things. First, there is the weight of your baby, roughly 8 pounds, 4 kilos. Then, the weight of the placenta, 2 or 3 pounds, 1.5 kilos. Your amniotic fluid, 2 to 3 pounds, which is roughly 1.5 liters. Breast tissue, 2 or 3 pounds, about 1.5 kilos. Extra blood supply, 4 pounds, roughly 2 liters. A larger uterus, 2 to 5 pounds, 1 to 1.5 kilos. And there is stored fat, 5 to 9 pounds, which is 2.5 to 4.5 kilos. So, according to this, when you are pregnant, you have to gain at least 25 pounds, 12.5 kilos, by the time you reach full pregnancy. This is the gain up to where there is no point in panicking about how you will lose it. So, when you step on the scales, you should not worry about seeing similar numbers, because they mean nothing except for one thing. You are a healthy woman growing a baby inside her body. Still, women often panic and speak of putting on the whole amount, which is in fact not true. Of course, it's easy to see why. We are crazed by the media, showing us all these celebrity moms who claim to keep their weight all through their pregnancy and look fit and slim just 2 weeks after birth. Which is of course completely unrealistic, but looks good in photos posted on Facebook and Pinterest. So let's think rationally about baby weight for a minute. You wouldn't want to change how much your baby weighs, right? In fact, if you have ever seen a premature baby, you will probably agree that the heavier the better. And you wouldn't want to do anything about the weight of your placenta and uterus, except be grateful to them for doing this amazing work for you. And you wouldn't worry about the extra blood in your body and your growing breasts either, because they just make sure that your baby is fed properly both inside and outside of your body. Note that these changes make up over 70% of your total weight gain while you are pregnant. In other words, 70% of your worries about your weight is completely useless because the weight will disappear in days after your baby leaves your body. So when you see similar numbers on the scales, it's a sign that you are on the right track, and that should make you happy and relaxed. If you are one of the women who tend to worry about getting fat, just remind yourself. If weight gain before birth is a natural process, then so is weight loss after birth. They go hand in hand. Both are natural biological processes that take place without your efforts. If you live a natural lifestyle, you will use that extra weight as effortlessly as you gained it. Now, the only component of baby weight you should mind is fat. More exactly, too much fat. Because as you know now, you have to put on at least 5 to 9 pounds of body fat, 2.5, 4.5 kilos, by the time you actually give birth. But if you put on too much fat, it's a sign that you have stepped outside the natural weight gain process, and chances are that this fat you won't lose so easily. You have only one reason to worry. if you put on significantly more weight than what is recommended, because it's most likely coming from extra fat. If you gained more than 30 pounds, 15 kilos, you are probably not avoiding something in your diet that you should. Learn about the natural lifestyle that will allow you to lose your baby weight effortlessly. Learn more about the secrets of effortless weight loss. All you have to do is click here now and say goodbye to fat forever. fitmomsystem.com